off.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah, the hackers that...
Anonymous?
God,
I thought his name was Anonymous.
You did say Anonymous.
I thought he was Greek.
We all know the DMs are a wild place, but hey, we live in dangerous times. So let's go ahead and dive into those DMs. I'm Tahir Moore, your host, and this is my co-host,
Roxy
Hey.
That's me. Hey. I never know how I want to come in.
You switched it up. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to do it in tandem with me, but that was great.
I enjoyed it.
I liked it. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest here today. We were actually on the set of this same commercial for different segments of the commercial, but same commercial together, and I didn't realize it was her. Coincidentally, I was looking at her videos like 2 nights ago, and I was like, she would be fun and great. And then Roxy hit me and was like, yo, such and such coming. I was like, who knew? So we have makeup artist / content creator / comedian, Miss Jasmine Ellis in the building.
Let's go, Texas, baby.
Let's
Yes.
go.
Yes, Texas forever, baby. How's it going?
Forever. Now, what part of Texas are you from?
I'm from Dallas.
Okay, and you from
H-Town.
H-Town, okay. How did y'all meet? Was it out here? Or?
No, we met in Texas, and Jasmine.
Oh,
Jasmine be sick of my
she
so
be sick of your
yeah.
Love you so much. But I had when I was living in Austin, I had Roxy on my show. And this woman kind of sort of got into it with you in the parking lot, like just was talking. And then she ended up in the audience and then was still talking, but like not to you. And then I just kind of remember you just being like, I'll slide on you right now. And I could hear it from the back of the room. And I was like, she is a goddamn liability.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so y'all got into it before the show.
Okay, so let me. Okay, so no, this is this. Okay. So real quick. I'm gonna do some more background. Okay. So I think that was our first time meeting in person.
It was, because I just like, for me, it's like I see other funny women doing this. I'm like, you're funny, I'm funny, we should be cool. Let's link up, super friends, right? So I was like, do my show.
Friends. So I came up to Austin to do the show.
Right.
And this is like, what year was that? 19, 18?
2018.
2018.
Pre-pandemic.
And so that's like when everybody first was doing scooters in Texas. So that was like the first time I seen people just like riding scooters
I remember
everywhere.
Dallas had a whole page.
Yeah,
because there were scooter wrecks
going crazy. So I
ankles
get out.
were an endangered species.
Everybody was fucked up.
Things were rough.
So like my friend had dropped me off because they had a show in Austin the same day. So I'm getting out the car and people just scooting, and I yell out like, "Why the f everybody out here scooting?" So it was that lady and this dude. They were not even scooting. She's like, "What the f you say?" And I was like, dude, I'll beat your ass. Like, who the f you talking to, right? Off top, who are you talking to?
Right.
I'll beat your ass. This is outside. Yeah. And she like stand up. I'm like, I'm finna beat your ass. And so
just off of the stand up.
Yeah, just like what you. Yeah, I'm like, what you standing up for?
Okay, now wait.
Beat up?
Just based off of how you guys have told me this story and the verbiage that you've used to explain it, I'm going to guess that this lady was white.
No, she was black
lady.
Oh, okay.
Now, mind you,
with the shiniest synthetic wig.
It was so
like,
shiny.
Straight out the bag.
And she just shook and go. So I should also provide a little bit more context. Jasmine was doing a Juneteenth show at this white establishment. And it was the first one. So Jasmine's already like, you know. Okay, so
that's
I'm
also always my energy.
Yeah, so I come in the thing, and Jasmine's like, "Hey, nice to meet you." I'm like, "Yo, I was finna beat this up outside." I was gonna beat this, and she's like, "Nice to meet you." And so
I'm not appreciating this impression. Like, is that what I said? I'm like,
nice to.
Well, you know what? When you're in producing mode, it's a different energy, so I get it. I'm not gonna hold it against
and it was like a big show, so
I'm starting to hear myself like, oh no.
But you were like, no, it's okay. So then, like, the lady was talking through everybody's set. I'm in the back, and I can hear the lady, and I'm getting mad because I feel like now you disrespecting her, you disrespecting the show, and she just talking. And Jasmine's like, hey, shut up a little bit, you know, still trying to keep the show going.
Right.
Because also there was no black people in the Juneteenth show.
Except for
them.
Shake and Go and her husband.
Yeah, and she was like, you know, I don't want to kick the only black people out of the show. And
that's a tough one.
And I got an anime problem where I'm like, don't mess with my friend. So I'm already like, I must protect my friend.
On the first meeting, you're like, okay, got
I love her now. So I'm like, and I told myself, I said, if they talking, when I get up there, I'm finna beat their ass.
Yeah.
So I get on the stage and I'm telling my jokes and it's a good show and they still talking and I stop. I pause my set. I was like, I'm gonna just wait. Let her talk because I used to be a teacher. So that's the one teacher. Let's be quiet. You want the attention, I'm gonna give it to you.
Teacher.
Yeah. I taught 6th grade math and 12th grade English.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at math.
Thankfully, a lot of the kids that she taught flunked a grade, so they got held back, so they got to go to
They're
another
doing
school
great.
and
Oh
try it
my
again.
God.
All of them are doing
Try it
great.
again.
Shout out to George Bush, a child left behind.
I left them all. I hated them. Quit
Well,
before
listen-
Christmas.
Well, listen, we gonna finish this story offline because we need some alcohol for this.
Oh, yeah,
Jasmine, just off of meeting you, you seem like
Delight.
the type of person that is an absolute delight, but you also probably welcome a lot of to your DMs.
There's something about me I think that's very inviting to foolishness,
Yeah.
and
You're adorable.
they try it, and
Yeah.
I'm always as polite as possible, but I'll just be like, "What is happening right
Yeah,
now?"
I feel like somebody would send you a pic with a happy face drawn on it.
Be like, you like this? And you'll be like, not really, but thank
A whole,
you.
whole mushroom tip just painted yellow.
Hey, I would
and
like
just,
that.
Just like that would be good. So Jasmine, you brought in a couple of, well, actually a number of inboxes and DMs for us to take a look. So we just gonna jump right into it. You cool with that?
I'm cool with it. Let's go.
Let's dive into the DMs. All right. So we got well, this person is obviously calling you baby, so it looks like y'all have a little history. Okay, so I'm just scanning it real quick before I jump into it. But this person's calling you baby. So do you guys have some history, or is this
Absolutely not.
no? Okay. All right. Well, Roxy, do you want to do this one with me, or you want to do it with Jasmine?
I wanna be Jasmine.
You want to be Jasmine?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
Just keep doing my
Jasmine
I love
Ellis.
it. I love it.
How are you doing today, my beautiful, nice, pretty, good, enjoyed, finest, amazing, special, blessed for love and hip hop, Atlanta, sweetie pie, good, enjoyed sister playing so great on television from that's his name. From blankety blank 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 to Jasmine Ellis comedy.
Thank you for messaging us. We try to be as responsive as possible. We'll get back to you soon.
Pause. Pause. Wait, that's not automated.
That
It is
automated.
all the way automated.
It's automated.
It's all the way automated. Yeah, you can automate Facebook responses. I do that too.
Okay,
yeah.
this is Facebook. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought this was IG. That's what I was like,
That's
I didn't know
funny.
they had
Wait, is that IG? No, it's Facebook.
Okay.
This is Facebook.
Okay, yeah, because I have that one too. Okay. All right, let's go back into it. Baby, how you doing today, Jasmine Ellis? Did you have a good, enjoyed I'm guessing day this evening from such and such to Jasmine Ellis?
Thank you for messaging us. We try to be as responsive as possible. We'll get back to you soon. Hi.
Blank.
I'm not Jasmine Ellis from Love and Hip Hop. I'm Jasmine Ellis, a stand-up comedian, a different person.
Wait. What is your name?
What?
So, extra background here. This man, and I can't say his first name. I feel like there's more than one like because we gotta talk has found me on every platform. Me have this exact same interaction every platform every 6 months. He is obsessed. There is a Jasmine Ellis who, you can look this up. There's a Jasmine Ellis who's Carly Red from Love and Hip Hop's daughter. We look nothing alike, and she's like 7 years younger than me. But when you look up Carly Red's daughter, I come up. So it's really confusing. At one point, I couldn't find it, y'all, but at one point he got frustrated with me. I kid you not. And he goes, "You've gained weight." And I had to be like, and I was like, "Wrong, Jasmine Ellis. I've been fat."
Yo, the fact that you
fat.
said I'm not Jasmine Ellis from Love and Hip Hop,
I'm
Jasmine Ellis, a stand-up comedian, a different person. What's
your name?
Nigga,
What?
I just wanted you.
And you
said
said it.
What
are you talking about?
you said the right name. It's just not the right person. I'm a different person with the same name, but that's still my name. Yeah, but what's your name?
But that can't be your name if you not from Love and Hip Hop. I feel like this is an old. Is he old?
I think so.
I mean, with that name.
Yeah,
Come
that
on.
that name
I ain't
old.
met a young that person.
I
Sis.
ain't met a young.
Yeah, and
They
then the
stopped
run-on
making-
sentence with the I mean ill compliments that are just running on.
Hey, beautiful,
I just-
nice, pretty, good, enjoyed, finest, amazing, special, blessed. What? Because some of those aren't adjectives. Some of those are like
blessed.
Well, I mean,
Finest?
like adjectives for a human. Like enjoyed, that's a verb. What the are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Playing so great on television is wild because I looked it up and she's on Love and Hip Hop for all of like 2 episodes and has like 3 lines. It's just like, "Mom, what are we gonna do today?" And then Carly's like, "Let's go shop." Like
It's like, oh,
Wow.
this man felt so, and he like even had his own Instagram for a little bit, and the Instagram bio said, husband of Jasmine Ellis, Love and Hip Hop.
Oh,
So he's like,
no.
I'm kind of scared for her. And like, I just can't wait till he stalks me on accident. And he's like, what is your name?
It's like,
The fact that you
That's
said we have
wild.
to do this every 6 months or so is
it's like, why do we have to keep having, do you have
Come on,
amnesia?
man.
He's
Come
like,
on.
you're her.
He's a
That's
serial killer.
you.
Most serial killers
Yeah,
have
yeah.
3-4 names, and he's got 4 of them.
Oh,
up
they
there, so
do.
He's a serial killer.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well,
Hate
that's a hell of a way to kick off
Yeah.
this episode.
I'm with it.
Okay. I'm gonna let you two get this one then.
Okay.
Since
Would you like me to be you, or I'll be the gray? You want to be yourself?
I feel bad because there's nothing else. So, you be me, and I'll be the great.
And Jasmine, hold on.
Is this the Jasmine Ellis? OMG, you probably hear this all the time, but I used to watch her stand up in Dallas before you were a household name. Now, I love whoever's watching this is gonna go, household name. Exactly, we're not. Exactly. I ain't never heard of this before. I heard of the other Jasmine Ellis.
Hip hop. You ain't from Love Hip Hop?
And I've been your biggest fan since day one. You probably get too many messages to read them all, but I just had to reach out and tell you I think you're amazing and hilarious, and you're the most beautiful woman in the world.
Thank you for messaging us. We'll try to be as responsive as possible. We'll get back to you soon.
And I never got back to
You
him.
never got back to him.
There was no soon.
I can say that at least he was able to articulate his thoughts, right? Like,
That's always your thing. You're like, at least he said it.
coming off the last one,
Yeah, that
where
was
he
wild.
just was pulling
He was
words off
nice
of the
here.
refrigerator.
So-
This is
Uh-oh.
So some more background on this.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
I found this minutes before we started recording. I
Uh-huh.
had not found this. And that name is a person I went on 3 dates with.
no.
In like 2013 when I first started comedy.
No.
I'm dead
No.
serious.
Wait, he
Wait.
doesn't remember that y'all.
I don't know because he was really like a not well person. So I can't tell if he...
What does that mean?
You're not well.
Let me tell y'all how not well this man was. Okay.
Oh, God.
So, like, I'm just starting out in comedy, and I'm starting to get booked on a few shows. And he had been doing comedy before, but, like, had apparently an incident where he got kicked out of some comedy clubs. I didn't know about this before I started.
Okay. That's what Jasmine.
Yes. he was- God, listen. If
It'd be
you're nice to
lonely.
me and your beard is smooth, like, we can talk.
That's it. Just those two.
Those two.
The bar
And I'm
is
married
in
to
hell.
I'm married to a very nice man with a very smooth
He's
beard.
so nice.
He's so
His
nice.
beard is nice.
It is. I keep it so nice.
You be like, no, I'll leave. God damn it.
Oh.
Listen, okay, so we were at a show together. Like, I was on the show, and he came to the show with me to, like, hang out.
Uh-huh.
And then he felt jealous because I was talking to other comics and not paying attention to him afterwards. I'm trying to network,
Yeah.
do my thing. He got jealous of me. So here's what I learned later. So afterwards, he was like, hey, come to my friend's house. We're going to have some drinks. So I go to the friend's house, talk to the friend, and everything's cool. And then, like, me and him had been dating. We went on, like, 3 dates. I was like, it's about time. I'm trying to ride the beard. Let's do it. You know what I mean? That's why I like it smooth.
Not Jasmine.
Is this a family show? Can
No,
I-
hell no. This is a family.
Okay. So I'm thinking like everything's fine. And then I'm supposed to follow him to his apartment. I haven't been to his apartment yet. And as I'm following him, he just starts like swerving and like switching lanes and I lose him. So I call him like, hey, I lost you, dude. Like send me a pen, I'll follow you. He doesn't answer. And then he doesn't answer. And I'm like, welp, I guess I'm going home. So I just go home and I'm just like, that was weird. And then I call him a couple days, like I call him later, like, hey, are you okay? And then he sends me a DM on my real Facebook, not my like professional one, that says, got arrested, can't talk. And I was like, can't talk, got arrested. So I text my homegirl, like, is this possible? She goes, they take your
They take your
they take your belts. They take your shoelaces. There's no way he's
There's not,
texting
you cannot text. You cannot.
Shoelaces, earrings, tank tops, all of that. No, you keep your phone. I don't need your phone.
Yeah, take everything else. They made me take my tampon out. They take everything.
Oh, and it was not a couple
Yeah.
days later. It was
Yeah, they
actually
take
that
your
night
tampon.
when I was like, are you okay? And he said, got arrested, can't talk. And I'm like, what is happening? Anyways, I go home. And then a couple days later, the friend whose house we had a couple drinks at sends me this long message. And he's like, dude, he's a crazy person. He came back to my house and he said that he like made you get lost on purpose to punish you for not being nice to him at the comedy show.
Oh, no.
And I was like, he's like, you dodged a bullet. He's been at my house for 4 days. I can't get him to leave. I hate this man
What
so
the
much. I'm
fudge?
so serious.
All right, yo.
Nah.
You know
That
what?
makes
this
this
is
mess
great. Absolutely, he does not deserve a response. Don't
Hell
be quick.
no.
Don't be quick to get the response.
So
Yeah.
fast forward 7 years, and
That's
he just
crazier.
sends me a message like this, pretending he's a fan, but has his name as his regular ass
And
name.
he doesn't have his picture up there. He was hoping you weren't gonna remember.
Yeah, and of course, like, I remember.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yes, I remember every beard I've plotted
Wow.
on. Like, if I've made plans to you, I remember those plans.
I know that face. that makes it so much more crazy. I used to watch your stand up. We were on dates.
Yes.
I was gonna go to your house. Oh, you're crazy.
He's crazy,
Yeah.
crazy.
That's a crazy
Okay.
man. I'm so glad you didn't
Alright.
do that.
Damn, that is.
He almost got
stories-
you.
The stories when people have the stories, the accompany that it is amazing. We would have never known that just from this.
He's a nice guy. It's like, no,
Yeah.
he's crazy.
I found this like minutes before we started. I was like, oh, he is
Wow.
not okay.
Okay,
I dodged a bullet.
She said he's not well.
He's not well. He's a not well person. You're not well.
I mean, I'm no doctor. There's no official
Yeah.
diagnosis.
No,
Are
but
you
he's-
not well? Take Flexitron. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's lower crust though. He's lower.
That's. I just like how most of your messages are just automated. You don't check none of this.
Nah,
I really
I'll read this
don't.
one with Jasmine. Okay. Hi, Jasmine.
Thank you for messaging us. We try to be as if. Sorry. Thank you for. I got to do the news anchor voice because I went to school for that.
Ooh.
Thank you for messaging us. We try to be as responsive as possible. We'll get back to you soon.
Okay. I'm waiting.
I'm waiting is exactly how I read it. Hi, it's me. What's up?
Hi. I'm a huge fan. I am your huge fan. I'm sorry, I don't speak English well.
Huh?
Don't want to hang out a little for a reward?
What? Okay. Hold on.
I love how he was trying to be nice, but he still humbled me a little bit because he said, I am your huge fan.
Yeah.
As if you've been wondering who your one fan is? It's
Me. Just one.
Just one.
And do you want to hang out for a reward? Because I'm the prize.
You made it sound like it was a treat.
Yeah, want to hang out?
Got some
Little-
Scooby,
like a
Scooby
dog
track
or
or something. Yeah.
For one,
He
wants
said
some
he
hangout?
doesn't speak English well, which would explain that I am your huge fan. But also, that was just.
That's some good English. I mean, he could have translated and copied and pasted,
He
but
definitely could have did that.
Yeah.
Definitely could have probably did do that. He probably did do that.
I can't believe this is a hacker, and I really thought it was a fan. I'm so shamed right now. I'm so shamed.
Anonymous is my favorite. Like-
This is a humbling experience. Sometimes you need to be taken down a peg.
Sometimes you just gotta show your friends. You just gotta show your
You
friends.
know
Like,
what?
look at this.
Send it to us first, and then be like, "Hey, do they like me?" It's like
No.
he said it was a reward, and then his name, he got a question mark on his face. Jasmine, no. What if the question mark had a beard? Would you maybe? Like,
I'd respond.
He's a creature of habit, if nothing else.
Anonymous is my. But I thought he was Greek. I'm gonna be laughing at that all day.
I thought it was Greek as great.
Anonymous. I am anonymous. Oh wait, no, that's sounding more like Kazakhstan.
I don't know what
That's
is.
sounding more like Borat. It's like anonymous, my wife.
I can't see that. Greek would have made sense if it was a real name. That look, okay, here we go. Practice, let's finish this one out. Okay. Gorgeous as
FQK is throwing
Thank
me
you
off.
for messaging us. We try to be as responsive as possible. We'll get back to you soon. Out of all the ones we've read, this is the most
this is
normal.
the mildest. Yeah, this is especially with no background. So unless you have a
No,
background.
I have nothing this time.
You have to check with Jasmine
Yeah,
because
they don't
everything
know.
comes
Who
with
is
the
that?
caveat with her.
To my knowledge, I'm not familiar with now it could be
I have to beep out all the.
you don't believe out. I mean, it could be my stalker, but I don't think it is this time.
Which stalker?
So I have a stalker. It's a white man who escaped. I don't know if he escaped, but he got he was in prison in Louisiana. And this man, like every couple of years, will send me a couple different messages. And when I don't respond, he gets angry. And then they go into like being rude to me. My favorite was when, I guess to try and make me jealous, he started talking about how he liked another woman more. which was really funny. And he was like, she's way more beautiful than you'll ever be. And I was like, damn, even stalkers cheat. Like nobody's faithful anymore. What is love?
Well, I mean, if this was last year and there were no other messages, I guess he's either found somebody or got arrested again.
Yeah.
I don't like his logo picture. I know we can't show it, but is that something can be knowing all the ins and outs?
Yeah, and that's not my stalker's MO because he'll keep sending. He'll keep going.
Yeah, so it's probably not him.
I don't like fekie.
Yeah. Is that the way people are saying now?
You know, everything is done so shorthand and it changes so frequently. I have no idea, but I think
all it was one more letter. Just shit like they are just lazy.
This
well, one
wasn't
of them
quicker.
is incorrect as it goes, too. So, you know.
Fieke.
You really starfish that out.
He's Greek.
Oh my God. Somebody Greek is going to be like, you don't know nothing about
The salad.
The salad?
I do love a Greek salad.
Shut up.
I dated a Greek dude.
You did?
Ugh. No. We were talking okay, we all know I don't like white meat. This has been established. I'm not a fan. I love y'all. I would smash. Talented.
That must be so hard for you because I feel like white men must come out
they love
yes, just looking for you. Just
you like
white
anime?
guys are titty heavy, and Roxy is all titty. Roxy is all
a cup. It's a little scoop.
I'm just saying, if
you're
you're more,
all, that's 98% titty.
Okay,
Roxy.
and that's the
2%.
thing. If you want to feel better about your booty, date a white guy because they will make you feel like you
they
have
love
ass
it
for years.
They love it, and I'll be like, "Get off me! I know what I got, sir."
Yeah.
And so I was talking to this Greek dude. Ew, yucky, because him as a person.
Not because he's Greek. I'm
yeah,
like,
not
what is
because
going on?
I loved it. So he was muscular.
Get boycotted by
he was
feta
tall.
cheese.
He was muscular and tall, but then like he would try to be sexy, and he like would be wearing tighty whities and trying to dance. We never had sex, and I always have sex, so that's how you know I was not interested. But one time I went to his house, and we were just hanging out. It's like his parents' house, and he had like all these helmets, these like spark. It was dope. And then he was like, "Oh, you have to leave. My mom's on the way home, and she's racist." Why the would you bring? I'll beat your mama's ass. Why would you bring me in his house?
He said it so casually. Like,
yeah, like
she's also a Costco member, you know.
I'm leaving, flipping over the feta cheese and the olives. I'm like, this is up.
I
like, we can't talk.
You should have stole some olive oil. You.
I know this shit
I'm
fresh.
taking your elixir.
You're an elixir.
It would have been signs that I was there. Like I would have.
I farted. That's always my calling
You should
card.
just like leave an afro pic. So
Yeah.
his mom is like,
Some
"What
bobby
is this,
pins.
Nikolai? Nikolai, what is this?"
Leave my wig under the
Leave
couch.
some gel, some eco-style gel in there.
A little brush.
A little brush. Yeah, the
Shea
toothbrush
butter.
that you know has been used on gels.
It's
got
all
the brown
pointy and hard.
Yeah,
Let
that be signs.
That's his
That be
mama.
signs.
Can y'all gonna have to
Yeah,
blur
you like
out
that,
the
bitch?
fingers?
Yeah.
I love that.
Wow. That was wild.
Listen. All right, so we've talked about a lot of the stuff that has been in your DMs. The one thing we haven't talked about is what does work, or what is the proper way for someone to slide in your DM, even if it's just to give you, accolades and praise of your talent.
I love a compliment. If you're just like, I thought you were really funny, I enjoyed that, that's great. I don't mind people complimenting my looks, that's fine. But like, they need to speak on it in a way that's just like, I think you're beautiful. Like the way you think the Mona Lisa is beautiful. I don't need to know what you think.
Wow. You put it up there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said okay.
And she ain't got no eyebrows.
No, your work, queen.
Or a smile.
queen.
Come on, I am the Mona Lisa.
I am.
If you don't talk to me like I am in the Louvre, we don't have nothing to talk about.
But you
Well,
don't.
see, I talk to people in the Louvre very disrespectful. There's a lot of move in the Louvre for me.
With
It's
your
always,
pointillism ass. That's how you talk to art.
Yeah, but they do have the Louvre random. They have
What
the
a
Louvre
flex.
open at
He's
night.
like, so as
He's
someone
so
who's
rich.
been in the Louvre.
I go there.
Y'all
Well,
been on the
yeah, 'cause
TikTok
they
filter.
do-
I've been in the Louvre.
they do night hours during the summer, so you can go at night, and then it's
You don't
not
go with the
described.
riffraff.
No, the commoners, no.
When y'all are looking, I don't look when y'all look. I look on my own.
Like I get to take,
My eyes
I get
are
to take
different.
pictures with the statues and the paintings by myself. Yeah. There's no distance for me when I go see the Mona Lisa. Most people they have the walk that they don't do that for me. Sorry.
I hate him.
You got
Goals.
Hey, go to your
Goals.
poor
Got
people
one more?
DMs.
Goals.
Oh,
goals.
wow.
Wait a second. It's all emojis? How do we even?
Can I read this?
Yes, please.
How?
I'm just gonna make the faces.
Let's go.
Okay, wait.
And
Thank you for messaging us. We try to be as responsive as possible. We'll get back to you soon. Thank you for messaging us. We try to be as responsive as possible. We'll get back to you soon.
Who is this? A 10-year-old? An 87-year-old?
What does that mean?
I don't know. This is one that I saw and I was like, I don't know what to do in this situation.
Why are they so big?
Maybe.
How do you get the emojis that big? It's what's crazy. I've never
Android? Maybe Android. I don't know, but
I'm sure my fan base is Android only. I'm very accessible. Look, look, I'm not like you. I'm not at the Louvre.
We're not at the Louvre at night. Louvre after
Listen,
My
night.
special
face
is free on Amazon Prime. I know who I am.
I know. I've never seen you guys there.
Oh! Whoa!
I never seen
What did you
guys
say about
there.
Amazon Prime? I've actually never done that. What is that?
Ooh, you know, I don't like haircut to here. He been feeling himself ever since he started wearing little short. He don't know who he is. Not hike him up.
This is a little bit.
This is a
I'm
family
going to get my
show.
thighs tatted later on today, so
Are
you know,
you?
just I'm
You
blasting
owe more
off.
money. You spend all.
It's a
Will you
favor.
get one of
Richie
those
Rich.
smiley faces on your thighs?
Oh,
just to commemorate this.
I'm gonna get both of them, just boom to boom.
yeah, but you got to get the same amount.
Wait,
All right.
do Apple emojis have teeth like this?
No, that's why I know it's,
Oh,
that's
they
how I
got
know it's
teeth?
Android.
Why
yeah.
does it have
I
teeth?
didn't even notice.
Well,
they
it's not
had
even real
teeth.
teeth too. But here's the thing.
like-
Maybe he looked at one of your videos like right, and then another video.
What's the noise? But then what's this one?
Yeah. He was like, oh, I saw that one.
Because
He's so
Jasmine
cute.
don't even post no nasty stuff. She be like, you know what upset me today? And he was like, like, what the fuck?
So is this the proper way to come in? I mean, this is
No.
okay.
This is a lie. It's not. Even if you're trying to book me, that's not really how
Yo,
you go
what if he
about it.
was trying to?
Oh, no.
2 nights in Kentucky?
I'll pass.
I don't want to do it.
Is Bryson Tiller gonna be there? That way I know it's gonna be a crowd.
Don't.
Don't. You idiot. Jasmine Ellis, thank you so much for coming on, man. We appreciate you. It was
Thank
a
you.
fantastic time. I hope the DMs stay, a little less dangerous and a little less emoji filled for you in the future.
I truly hope so too. I really do.
Nothing but the best. I'm hoping for you. Thank you guys so much at home for watching. As always, I'm Tahir Moore, and
I'm Roxy Hayes.
we'll see you next week on another episode of Dive in the DMs. Peace, guys.
Let's go get Greek.
Yeah, why not? Greek
Yeah.
salad, Greek?
Sure, shawarma sounds great
Ooh,
right now.
shawarma sound
Yes.
hard. You have to. That's
I
a
think
Greek
this is
accent.
Italian.
Oh, this is.
We are so wrong.
What's
Yeah,
Greek?
right.
It's too.
That's not it either. You
Is
just-
that how Nikolai was
Put the-
doing it with his
Like, before my mama get home.
Oh my goodness.
Get out.
He put olive oil on it.